Hi, I'm Thomas, Believe in the Run, and this is Skechers GOrun Razor 3 Hyper with the Hyper Burst. So this is one of the shoes that I've really been enjoying running in, and I'm actually excited that I like it so much because I've already promised to wear it for the LA Marathon. You have an engineered mesh upper with some simple printed overlays to secure your foot. You've also got a very thin tongue, thin laces. Everything in this shoe is meant to keep it light, so it's really dialed down to a super fast shoe that has lots of cushioning. I keep saying that, but the cushioning is where the magic is, and we're about to get into that. No problems with any hot spots, no problem with heel lift, back heel counter, locks in your heel, nothing rubbed. It was good. If anything, they may run a little bit on the smaller side, but for me, my 10.5 fit well. You can't remove the insole, so you're pretty much stuck with what's there. It has enough room in the shoe that you could probably put in your own insole or orthotic if you needed a little bit more, but I found the cushioning and the feel of the shoe to be just about perfect, just the way it is. So let's get down to the magic, this 4mm drop Hyper Burst material. And you can see, squeezing it here, it's a nice bouncy material. It feels and reminds me a lot of the Boost material, but it's much lighter than Boost. So you're looking at a 6.75 ounce shoe or 192 gram shoe that has this much stack and this much protection under your foot and feels great through your stride. So coming down your landing, you get a nice feel of cushioning in your shoe and that little pop of energy coming off the rebound from this Hyper Burst material. It's not like the Vaporfly where you have that plate giving it the pop, but it is lightweight and has that light, bouncy feel that the Vaporfly does have. And why that matters is during a race, when you start to get tired, you just have a little bit of feeling of pop in your foot, a little feel of bounce coming off your stride, really helps when you're trying to maintain that stride. Not everybody runs sub 6 minute miles. I don't, but I still think that you benefit from a shoe that's engineered for speed and efficiency. So even if you're running 9-minute miles, 10-minute miles, don't be afraid of shoes that say speed or something on the side of it. It's still gonna help you run better, lighter, more efficiently. The Razor 3 is built on a rocker, so you can kind of see it has a rocker sole on it, which means it can go either way, kind of lifting on both sides. So when you land on your foot, you come through. As far as flexibility goes, still has some flexibility and bouncing it. Try that at home. So I really enjoyed this. I've run a few tempo miles in it, tried to keep some speed work in there with this. I ran a 5-mile race. All of it, my turnover felt great. I felt like there's enough cushioning to get me through. Really excited about running in this shoe. So pretty much my only knock on the shoe, and it's really not that much of a knock at all. It doesn't affect the performance. If they never changed it, I'd still be happy. But the rubber could use a little more teeth to it. It could use a little bit of grab, a little bit more of a feeling of bite coming off the toe. But like I said, it's not really an issue for me. So while this one fits and feels great for race day, runs around $130 if you can get your hands on it. Check out Running Warehouse or some of the other places where the shoe might be in stock. They're coming out with some cool colors this year that I'm excited to see. But so far, people are complaining that it's a difficult shoe to get a hold of. I think it's worth the hunt. Get yourself a pair of these shoes. Get your hands on these shoes. You'll really like it. If you like any of the shoes I've ever liked and reviewed, you're gonna know that this one's a winner. It has a similar ride to, say, the Nike Epic React, but people who complained about the knit upper or feeling like it was a little too tight, a little too narrow, you're not gonna have that issue in the Skechers. It's got the traditional mesh upper that a lot of people are used to, and the fit was just fine. Megan wore it, she has the wider feet, no issues for her. So get yourself a pair of these Speedsters. You will not be disappointed. And if you can't get over the Skechers name by now, I don't know what to tell you, but this shoe is a winner. You gotta get your hands on it. So again, do me a favor. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook on our Believe in the Run page, and follow us on Instagram where we're doing a lot of fun stuff and showing off some of the product that we'll be reviewing. We're excited. 2019 is gonna be a big year. You're gonna wanna follow along. Bam! One last one. Nope, that didn't work. No, we'll just go with, we got it. This really is a good shoe.